They have a Kenworth T880. It's got the X15, 565, 18 speed, right? Yep, got it. So they've got some custom goodies on here. Nice headache rack. This nice hose rack. That's nice. So they've got the thread-on type hydraulic hoses.
We used to have the quick connect ones, but they kept getting stuck and then they would leak a lot.
This is kind of nice how it's like tucked under the front of the trailer. Reduced damage from stuff dropping on them.
So this trailer has hydraulic landing gear, auto leveling landing gear, which is nice when you're crooked. There we go.
Nice.
So this is the brain box of the trailer. All the switches are in here, but it's meant to operate with Wi-Fi through your phone. So you just pull up a UL address on your browser, on your phone or tablet, whatever you have, and then that will connect to this. And you can operate all of the hydraulics except for the landing gear through the phone.
So he's gonna go ahead and pull the truck forward. We're gonna take it out into a more open area so we can kind of do like a walk around and show you guys how all of this actually works.
To open up your browser, and then you're going to want to log into your Pacific trailer, sign in, and then there you go. It has a camera on the back so you can see the wedges, the chains, so you know where to lock and unlock the containers. Everything is done where you can basically sit in the cab of the truck and offload or load fully loaded containers. So the first thing you want to do is unlock. And that's unlocks all four of the skylights over here.
Can you do that one more time, just so you can see it? Okay.
But the unload process is you want the wedges to be down, so put the wedges all the way down. You can kind of see them right there. Go down, see them in the back.
Yeah.
So these wedges are what actually lift the container up to put it onto your chains. So your wedges are already down, you're unlocked, and then basically you just do chain out. It runs on these two chains right here. The front container, the front pad eyes are locked. So the front container is pushing the back container off. It's a traveling axle, so hitting bumper in right here brings the axles forward so you can get less aggressive tilt angle. You can either do one 40-footer or two 20s or four 10s, but if you do two 20s, you want to lock them in place right here. So this will unlock it. So I set the brakes on the trailer. So what I'm doing, I'm just separating the two containers right here. And then if you see right here, it's getting real close. So I'm gonna bring the wedges up and I'm gonna push the container back to where it sets on the wedges.
Oh, you can see him now.
So now I'm gonna bumper out to separate the two. There we go. So now the container is only setting on these wedges. I just wedge down with the phone and it sets the container on the ground. Nice and easy. Locked in place, pull it right up.
So right now the containers are sliding back up. He's using his phone. Another thing that's really cool about this trailer, it has the cutout chain tie down points all along the side of the frame rail. It's got a ton of 4-inch ratchet straps along this side of the frame, and then I'll show you guys the other side of the frame real quick as well. So along this side, it's got the same thing. It's got a ton of cutouts, and it's got a bunch of 4-inch ratchet straps also. So there's a ton of places where you could secure loads on this trailer, other than using the chain-driven system that pulls the containers up and off and on with the Quikloadz. So all in all, this could be a very versatile trailer. You can use it to haul equipment, more so than just containers. These are the hydraulic motors with chains. Have a pretty heavy sprocket here. So you guys can see the hooks that actually grab the container. And then once it gets up to here, he's gonna go ahead and lock it into place with a quick lock. Easy. front of this container is secure. This load is ready to go and is completely compliant with all DOT regulations using these pins, those connectors in the center, and the rear pins. You can see the axles are sliding back into the traveling position, and then once those are all the way back, it should be good to go, right?
You're ready to roll.
Okay. So this trailer is manufactured by a company called Quikloadz. So one more thing that you might notice about this trailer, it is completely galvanized, and that's kind of a big deal down here in San Diego if you work near the Navy base or do anything like that that's close to the sea. Rust tends to become an issue, or if you guys are out hauling in snow country where they salt the roads, it's just a good finish to have. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the underside of the trailer real quick. So it might be kind of hard to see, but it is air ride. Here you can see the 2 cylinders that lift the front of the trailer. So it's hinged right there about 1/3 of the way back. So as you slide the axles forward, they probably travel about 1/3 of the length of the trailer. And so that kind of works out right for good weight distribution. So anyhow, the farther that the axles slide forward, the less stress is going to be on these as you lift forward. But if you do it too much, it'll pick the back end of the truck up. So you got to be careful when you're doing this. But there's the hinges. And if you do it right, there's not a whole lot of pressure as you lift up or bring these down. One more thing about this trailer, it is all LED lights, so typically you don't have to worry about those as often.
So we currently have this trailer for sale down here in San Diego. If you're interested, give us a call, 619-659-9866, or you can send us an email, arcticcontainers@yahoo.com, and we'll give you all the details on it and the purchase price and stuff. So yeah, hit us up if you're interested.